The links to Anton Semenyo won't go anywhere. Are Liverpool going to sign him in January? Are Liverpool going to sign him in the summer? McAllister, bad form. We don't know what's going on with him. However, reports are coming out regarding McAllister and Real Madrid. They are lurking, and apparently Liverpool have a fee in mind which they would sell McAllister for. We're going to get into this, people. We've got the game later on as well. Big game for Arnie Slot. Let's get into this. Morning meet up. We move, people.
Hi, this is Jordan Henderson, and you're watching Team Kop-Ish.
See, now you're tuning in. It's the main free back again. Ripping LFC till the end, so go on, tell a friend. If they rockin' red, they're 10 champions. We the best, we come again. Kop-Ish clean up in every region. Elevation in every season. Cal dropping all the fast match, dropping real rap and drifty quan, tell them this is that, this is that. This is Kop-Ish. This is Kop-Ish. Reppin' Liverpool to the end, champions, we the best, come again. This is that. This is Kop-Ish. This is Kop-Ish. The main three back up in your screen, real ones know this the place to be. This is Kop-Ish.
Yes, people, hope everybody is blessed. Listen, happy Wednesday, man. Let's start off this morning with some positivity, guys. So big up your damn selves. Make sure you smash the like button and subscribe. This video is sponsored by okjersey.com. We can go and get jerseys for about £15. Use the code Kopish to get 8% off. Guys, it's game day. Everyone's probably in all different emotions. People are probably excited, worried, scared, terrified. However, we're Liverpool Football Club, man. We got to keep pushing, man. We're going through some bad times right now, but we got to support the manager. Even if you think the manager should go, support him at least until he's gone. You know them ones. Well, people, anyway, listen. It's another man said, who's excited? No, do you know what it is, bro? Can two things be right? Say, all right, let me think of it like this, yeah? You love your partner, you're at work, and you're thinking, when you get home, you're thinking, oh, no, like, I don't know. You've had an argument, you don't want to go back into the house, maybe, or something. But you still love your partner, right? You just might not want to go back into the house in that moment. Well, right now, Liverpool just don't want to go back into the house. It's that simple. I think that's a fair analogy, right? Big up all the people them that have partners and them thing there, you get me? Big up all the people that are married. It's one of them ones. You love your partner no matter what. But you can still beef them. You get what I'm saying? You can still have an issue with them, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Big up your damn selves, man. Hey, big up Famzone Dean. Of course, my broski, of course. Come on, bro. I got you, bro. We got Dean from Famzone. He'll be going live pretty much as soon as I finish this. So in about 20-25 minutes. So make sure you go over to Famzone. I'm going to redirect you as well after this show is finished. Big up Famzone. And big up Cow. I believe Cow is on the show as well. I'm going to see if I can pass through if I can as well. You get me? So big up Dean. Right. Let's start off with, we'll get onto the game in a minute. We'll get onto the game. But I'm going to speak about some other stuff. So yesterday, in fact, you know what? You know me, I've got manners. I just want to big up the people them that have been patiently waiting for the show, knowing that it's a Matt Ticks Wednesday. I was trying to think of something because I was gonna say something else, but yeah, you lot have been killing me recently with this whole Embremo stuff. So yeah, big up Mantis, big up Kathy, big up Lewis, big up Beans on Toes, big up Chills, big up Ted, big up Mr. T, big up Liao 101, big up Jamal, big up Stephen, big up Connoisseur, big up Owen. Big up Sadiq, big up Yard, what's going on, my Killy? Big up Shimron. Kathy, if I haven't said your name already, big up Josh. Big up those people in the arena. Oh, my days. Goonily, bro. Why ain't you got nothing better to do, fam? Can't you go, bro? Shouldn't you be at work, fam? Then again, he's probably, I don't know what he's doing right now. Big up Goonily, my eternal rival. Sure. Big up Bruno, big up Shanti. Come on, my people, them. Big up each and every one of Uno. But yeah, man. Big up Jaden AFC. Man's coming with the Arsenal, you know. Listen, I've got time for everybody. Long as you don't show me no disrespect. And listen, 99% of the fan base and the chat in general, even if our rivals, more time is banter. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing serious. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep it like that. Nothing but respect to everyone in the building. Right. So let's start off first, yeah. So I don't know if you guys were aware of this, but yesterday afternoon, I think it's like early afternoon. Mark Douglas, Northern correspondent, has come out, or sorry, released an article. You know what I'm gonna do actually, Bonnet? It's from the iPaper. All right, we can do this. Give me 1 second, chat. 1 second. Let me do something. We'll read it together. We'll go through the article together. Let's go through the article. Give me 1 second, chat. Hold on. Let's do this. All right then. Can you not see that? Yeah, can you not see that? Yeah. So, Mark Douglas, Liverpool joined battle for 75 million. Spurs and Man United target Antoine Semenyo. The champions believe the Bournemouth winger could be a long-term replacement for Salah, and a release clause inserted into his new contract may make a move easier. So, guys, sorry, apologies. I want to do a bit of reading here. As we know, on my Wednesday, well, not even just my Wednesdays, but you know me, I like to do a bit of reading. So we're going to read through the article, and I'll read through it as fast as possible and try and be as concise as possible. All right, then. Liverpool are considering a January transfer for Bournemouth Antoine Semenyo as the pressure increases on out-of-form Mohamed Salah. Semenyo started the Premier League season in superb form, scoring 6 in 8 games after committing to Ariela's Cherries in the close season despite interest from Spurs and Man United. But high-flying Bournemouth know that they face a battle to keep hold of Semenyo in the long term, and the iPaper understands that Liverpool have joined a crop of clubs interested in the right-sided forward. The rest interest in the 25-year-old's The rest interest in the 25-year-old is long term, but with Salah struggling to make an impact so far this season and due to depart later in the year for the African Cup of Nations, they are considering whether to push the button on a move for the Ghanaian winger in January to increase competition in that position. Semenyo will not be departing for AFCON after Ghana failed to qualify for the tournament in Morocco. Salah signed a 2-year deal in April after a season speculation about his future, but only has 2 Premier League goals in the opening 9 games of the season. Liverpool spent nearly 450 mil in the summer on a refresh of their forward line, but are still in the market for a long-time successors to Salah and centre-back Virgil van Dijk, and they still have a headroom to spend again under the Premier League's profitability and sustainability regulations, PSR, after offsetting their record spending speed by selling the likes of Darwin Núñez and Luis Diaz in the close season. Right. We're in the end game bit now. Am I doing all right, chat? Is the reading all right, yeah? Let me just take a sip of my coffee. Give me 1 second. And if you just landed as well, make sure you smash the like button, people. We are here. We are live. It's Team Kop-Ish. You know what time it is. Come on, people. Okay, so the next bit. Semenyo's release clause tempts Liverpool. Now, this is going to be, I guess, the interesting bit, right? So, Semenyo came close to leaving Bournemouth in the summer, but offers from Man United and Spurs were below the cherry's valuation, with the club then using the lowball offer to persuade the winger that his future was best served by signing a new deal on fresh terms. But it's understood that as part of those negotiations, a release clause was included into the new contract, which does open up the possibility of an exit. It's not clear at this stage what the terms of the clause, but it could be that the Reds tried to exploit it by making a January move. Liverpool, of course, signed Milos Kerkez from Bournemouth in the summer and have the link through sporting director Richie Hughes, who had a similar position on the South Coast until March 2024. There was speculation during the most recent international break that Semenyo may be among the next crop of Premier League players to the transfer for 100 mil, but the release clause was understood to be lower than that. In the summer, Bournemouth's asking price was around 75 mil. Bournemouth are understandably keen to keep the noise about Semenyo's future down to a minimum, but a willingness to trade has kept the dressing room happy and enabled the club to sign some of the best prospects in Europe to push them on. Asked directly about the existence of a release clause on Friday, Ariela said, "I don't know anything about the contracts or the players. I don't know much they earn, and they don't know. And don't want to know either." Fez. The most important thing for me is he continues playing well. If he does, there will be more noise, but it is something that we will take if he's playing well. My concern is to keep him in the spot where he's playing well. Tottenham and Man United, as well as a couple of overseas clubs, are understood to be returning an interest in Semenyo, but crucially, Bournemouth are desperate to keep hold of him until at least until the end of the season. All right, that was a good read. All right, people. So here's my take on it. Liverpool are 100% interested in Semenyo. 1 billion%, in fact. I want to sit here and say that there was probably interest in the summer, but not strong interest. I believe due to our situation now and the club probably realizing that there's no backup for Salah and the manager doesn't clearly trust Rio, they're going, we needed a wide forward. Needed a wide forward. And Semenyo, I think for some people, was on the radar in the summer. I said Semenyo's good, but I was a little bit unsure. But he started off as a house on fire, and I think this will be, if he has another great season or another good 6 months, you can't really disagree with Liverpool with trying to get this player. He's very good with his weaker foot, which is his left side. He can play on the right just as well as on the left. In fact, I used to think Semenyo was a left winger, but I don't even know what flank he plays better on. He's actually that good. Do you get what I'm saying? Let me read out a couple of the comments as well. Read a couple of comments. Give me 1 second, chat. Read a couple of comments. Raw man said send Kirkhead's back and get Spence. You know, hey, Kirkhead, listen, man, don't be like Virgil, man. You can't just kick the ball in the man's face and have a guy in, bro. Big up Owen, Semenyo and Allister on the wings for next season, Matt. I would like to see that. Big up Kathy. He played great for Bournemouth, but Slot is inverting him his role. Oh, he's talking about Kirkhead. I hear it. Yeah, facts, Kathy, facts. Big up Carmina, man. What are you lot saying? Mantis. All right. Bournemouth once sold their best player mid-season, in your opinion? That is true. However, if the release clause is there and can be activated, I reckon we could persuade them. And you're right. They wouldn't want to sell. But if the release clause is there and we know what that release clause is, and there's a certain Richard Hughes, you get what I'm saying? What's this? I don't know. Tony says no point in getting any more players unless Slot is gonna play these players in their main position. We could get a proper DM and Slot will tell that player wanting to play more forward up the field. That is so true as well. I hear that, you know. I proper hear that, you know. Cause there's no point giving the manager more and more money when just because things are not going well and think that money is just going to fix it or a signing. You're right. He has to utilize the player. And it starts tonight. I'm telling you, bruv. We got yards. What's going on, Killy? I know, man. It's that Bantulu tech. I hear it. But we do need that Black African unpredictable tech right now. I'm not going to lie. Semenyo is better than what I thought he was. I'll be real, yards. He's not no magician in terms of like from a technical point of view, but he's got a very good mix of blend of technical and athleticism. It's a good balance, isn't it? Do you know what I'm saying? It's a very good balance. Big up Spade. We definitely need to bench Salah. Remember his interview earlier this season? He said he's done chasing records and he thinks Arsenal are favourites this season. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. That is kind of mad still. Why is KG calling me now, bro? Oh, my days, bro. Yes, broski. What are you saying?
Yeah, are you still live? We're still live.
No, we're live. You're live. We're live right now. I'll put you next to the mic so for the people that can hear you as well.
Yeah. No, because I'm watching the show. Still.
Are you watching the show? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I have to check in on you, man.
Yeah, of course, man.
You're not tired of spending money. Now you want to go back to Semenyo. You want to go ruin another career.
How would we be ruining the career if we get Semenyo? Though? We'll talk.
Don't you need to focus on Kake's salary and don't you need to focus on Isak in that?
So hold on, you got all this chess because you beat us in one game. Is that what we're doing, KG?
No,
is that what we're doing? You got brave now. I have you since Christmas, and now you want to come outside. Okay.
Since the win, I ain't seen you since I couldn't believe it. I even, when I was disappointed,
Go
I
on.
watched the review show that you was doing. You know when you was all ranting,
Yeah.
You put the players in,
Yeah.
it's good, it was rubbish. Yeah, I was watching that show, and he said, "Is that KG? Is KG calling you?" And I said, so the guy knows, but he just decided to avoid.
Yeah, but there's a time and place, innit? You're my brethren. I don't want to be disrespectful to my brethren, innit? So obviously, man's got manners, innit? You know them ones there, KG. Imagine I could have been a hothead and just done the mad thing. You get what I'm saying?
I would have said,
No, you wouldn't. No,
I
you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
I hear it. My boy's moving mad.
Listen, I took an executive decision, KG. You know what it is? Because we're brethren, because you're my boy. Remember, you're my boy. I said, I can't disrespect KG. You're my boy, fam.
You know them ones, you know, like when you kick each other, like, you know, when you go like by the sides, goals and that, everyone's cussing. We don't hate each other. We're just mad about what just happened.
I hear that.
Because you don't got flipped up by the worst team in the Premier League, obviously, us, at home. That's why you feel this way.
Do you know, I'll let you have your moment. Have your moment, bro. This is what you wanted. This is your moment, innit? KG. I know, go on.
We're going to be on a show together. I just wanted to call you to say, I think it's wrong that you're trying to hurt another career when you should be focused on, getting the best out of Frimpong, getting the best out of Kirkes, getting the best out of all the players that you bought.
He's so shameless.
Now you want to do Man United and throw money at the situation. Don't be us, bro. It didn't work out for us.
So, big man team, do you think we're going to be like you, though? Big man team, do you think we're going to be like you?
You're moving like us.
How are we moving? KG. KG.
Are you not seeing Man United traits? You're
KG.
playing players off the name alone.
KG.
Not the quality.
KG, was that your first time you've got back-to-back victories?
Don't worry.
Is that your first time in Amrim's career?
So are we deflecting?
No. It's a genuine question. I'm not deflecting. I'm just asking you a question.
I watch every.
Answer the question, please, my broski. Please, come on. I've answered your questions.
It was.
It was the first time since he's took it. Yeah, it's quite dark still, and I hear it. You know when the tunnel's dark and you see a little bit of light. You know, there's a bit of a crack in the tunnel. The light started to shine through. I hear it though. Yeah, go on.
You see when you look pod, is that your true emotions? Like you see yesterday.
Yeah.
When you're showing Callum saying all the stuff that he's saying, how do you feel? Do you feel the same?
What do you mean?
As in, like, are you giving your manager side out, or is it just?
No, my manager's got to fix up. That, bro, come on. My manager has to fix up, bro. We got a game today. We you know what I'm saying? We can't have anything else but a win. It's that simple, isn't it?
No.
High expectation. You know, when you're Liverpool and you're Man United, your expectations are to be high. That's why I'm kind of shocked that you're celebrating getting back-to-back victories. But I hear it because your expectations have obviously dropped. I'm just saying, Sam. I'm just saying.
No, I'm in my. Why can't I have?
No, you're right. To be fair, since I've known you, this is the only type of brag and rights that I think you've ever had.
You've only done this for what? You know what shit for 30 years. I didn't say nothing to you. I just said.
Well, I didn't even know you for 30 years. What are we doing here? I didn't even know who you are, bruv. You know them ones there. We didn't even cross paths back then, my team.
But think about it. If you did know, I would have been cool about it. I would have said, "Oh, your shit is calm." Do you know what I mean? But I'll see you on the show. I just wanted to say, look, I think it's ridiculous. Don't be like us, bro. Learn from Man United.
This guy's so shameless.
You see the mistake you're making is you're throwing money at the situation, bro. You're throwing bread at the situation. And I can tell you, as someone that's thrown a lot of bread in the past and is broke now, it ain't the answer. Klopp said it. Klopp said he didn't want Man United job because they just said, I'll buy him. He wouldn't take this project. Klopp wouldn't want any part of this project that Klopp's doing. Well, you know what I'm saying is true. I hope that just sits in your spirit as the day goes on.
This guy's so shameless. Get off my line. This guy is so shameless. I swear down. Big up KG. He was always going to have his moment, wasn't he? I mean, flipping hell, man. We lost to Man United. My goodness. There he is there. Look at him. Look at him. I swear down. He tried to mash up my morning when I was in a good mood. Cha. What kind of bridge is that, man? Don't let me call you when you lose your next game, you know. Try to mash up my mood. How dare you, fam? Anyways, that's proper throwing me off. I'm even like slut right now. All right, let me read out the super chat. Big up Soren. He says, big up, man. 100% Edward Hughes and Slot have a tactical direction that everybody's in line with and an execution plan. They also have accounted for worst best scenarios. It's not a surprise to them. It just takes time. You never walk alone. I hear that as well, Soren, 100%. And I think we need to give the manager time. We do. Like, listen, all jokes aside, big at KG, but if we're just gonna be like serious just for a second, I think it's very, very different to Man United. The problem is with Man United, they've got like even a hierarchy issue and all them things there. We don't have that. Us, it's just more of it's just a coaching issue. So you got a coaching issue and the players issue. It's very, very different. I think Man United is more, it's everything. It's the structure of the club. Like, that's why, all jokes aside, I'm not concerned like that. Because I kind of feel like, let's say the manager doesn't do what he's supposed to do. I think we would replace the manager and we would kind of get back on track. I don't think it's fundamental issues that are from the top. Do you get what I'm saying, chat? It's more, it's on the pitch stuff. Because off the pitch, we're all good. Do you get what I'm saying? We're all blessed. And we got the players. It's just more about the manager trying to, you know what I mean, sort that out. So, yeah, man, I'm not really too fussed about that. All right, something else I wanted to speak about today, guys, was McAllister. So, I don't know whether you guys have seen this as well, but Alexis McAllister, let me share the screen, people, them. Let me get this for you guys. Where is it? I couldn't even do the morning show in peace. You know, KJ just come and tried this. It's like, you know, like just bombard, like this bars through the door, bro. KJ, such a menace. But big up to KJ though. Big up him and his family each and every time. I've got nothing but love for all of them, man. Trust me. Where is it? There we go. So Indy says this exclusive. And you know, when it comes to Liverpool stuff, Indy's kind of been bang on the money, you know. I'm gonna be real. Real Madrid are making moves to sign Alexis McAllister. Summer move more likely, but January transfer not ruled out. LFC have set a valuation in mind. LFC looking to sign an elite defensive midfielder. Man highlighted this bold. Man wrote this in bold, you know. Chat, I'm gonna be real. I know McAllister hasn't been playing well. He hasn't. But are we looking to really sell McAllister just because he's not playing well? Are we forgetting about the McAllister that's been at Liverpool the past 2 years and been one of our best players? I understand things can change, and I know people say we need an Adam Wharton, we need a Belay, but man's not saying that, but I don't think we need to sacrifice him to go and get one of them players. Because all that's going to happen, in my opinion, is that McAllister will go to Real Madrid and he'll be a bad boy for them. And I get it. No player's bigger than the club. You're right. Who said that? Someone said that. Who said that? All right, you're saying you don't care. No player's bigger than the club. I hear it. No player's bigger than the club. However, we do still need good players to do well. So I get what you're saying. If Real Madrid offer something stupid like 90 mil, even I would say, do you know what? I love McAllister, but if it means you're going to tell me we're going to get Wharton and Belay and we have to add in a little bit of change or something, I hear it. It makes sense, innit? But I don't understand why people keep wanting to sell players if they're not playing well, get rid of them and just replace them and think that that's going to maybe just make things better. Remember, before we signed McAllister, we were asking for a midfielder like McAllister. And now we get McAllister, we're looking for a midfielder that's not McAllister. Come on, fan base. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I'll be real, if McAllister stinks up the whole season, maybe we can have that conversation in the summer. Even though it would still be, that could have been an anomaly season where he just has that bad season out of the 3 seasons he's been at Liverpool. Do you get what I'm saying? You're saying what? It's about selling them when their heart is not in the club anymore. All right, that's a different conversation. That is a different conversation. And maybe McAllister, being Argentinian, has that mindset in his brainways like Liverpool. He'll never say it out loud, but he always thought maybe going to Real Madrid at some point. I hear it. South Americans, like I do understand that sometimes some of them, not all of them, don't want to generalize. Some of them might want to play abroad. If he does want to leave, though, then he can go. That's 100%. I'm with you guys. If he wants to leave, he can go. But if he doesn't want to leave, why are we looking to sell him? I don't know, man. Big up, didn't the McAllister link to Madrid start from near the end of last season and get loud at the start of the season? I think they did start a little bit, yeah. Because I think it was to do with there was rumors that Alonso was looking for someone in the midfield because obviously with Toni Kroos and Modric obviously leaving, obviously who left? Modric, obviously Modric left this season. They were looking for a midfielder, and there was rumors that McAllister may want a Real Madrid move. There were rumors about that. Big up Bayesian. McAllister seems to be missing Lucho and Nunes for real. Do you know what? He did speak about that. I don't know if I saw it on a post or something, but he basically said like I proper miss Lucho and Diaz, and people underestimate the South American contingent that you have when you live abroad. Like I can't even imagine. It's like the equivalent of me playing for Flamengo in Brazil, and there being only two. Imagine Cowan Drifter there, right? So we're the 3 Englishmen over there, right? And now they leave, and I'm just left here. I'm still gonna play football because it's my job, but I'm not gonna be the same. I can't chill with them, man, no more. Remember, you spend more time at training, football, and everything more than you do your family. You know, when you're in this line of work, you're gonna need them, man. They're your brethrens. There's just things that other man them they won't understand. Your culture. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you know? Big up Olivia. Plus, yeah. Again, not an excuse, but a reason as to why. A lot of them, I don't know, man. Every time I even think about Jota, rest in peace, Diego Jota and Andre Silva, I just kind of feel like I'm gonna get mad emotional, you know, big man thing, to lose your brethren and then just like out of nowhere. Remember, we're in October. Jota passed in July. That's hardly any time at all, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? And Liverpool fans, no Liverpool fan would tell you or use that as an excuse. No Liverpool fan would be like, oh, the reason why is it? No one would do that. No one would do that. But one thing we can say is it's probably affected some players though, and they just got to deal with it and they just got to fight through it. You know what I'm saying? They've just got to do it. It's because it's their job. Forever 20. Big up KJ, 100%, bro. Forever 20, man. Big up your damn son. People, go subscribe to KJ. He's got a channel. Don't let him fool you. Because he told us the other day, literally yesterday, I think it was. Big up KJ. Go subscribe to the channel, them people. Trust me. Yeah, so it's crazy that Jota's gone, bro. So crazy, man. Big up John. Hi, Matt. Unfortunately, if Madrid want him, he'll go, but I want as much as possible. Yeah, do you know, if Madrid want him and he actually wants to go, then he can go, and then we milk Madrid for as much as we can, in it. Do you get what I'm saying? Big up KJ, he knows. He's saying that he's got to drop a video. That's what I'm saying. Drop your video, my broski. Come on. KJ, do me a favor, please. Put your link, put your channel link in the chat, and I'm gonna retweet it or whatever, my bro, as well, and I'll repost it as well in here and whatnot. So yeah, man, put your link in the chat, my broski, for your channel. You still haven't digested. It still haven't properly digested that. But again, our overall form is more on coaching than anything else. We need them wins and performances ASAP. I agree, bro. I agree. It is more on coaching, in my opinion. It is, because some of the things that we saw in the Man United game, that's coaching. Don't get me wrong, players misplacing passes. Fully understand it, but yeah, it's just frustrating, man. Like what we were seeing on Sunday, man. I can't even lie. Mad frustrating, bro. Mad frustrating. But yeah, this McAllister stuff, I don't know, man. We'll have to keep an eye on it. But if he wants to leave, he can leave. But I don't want him to leave right now. But things can change. This is football. Because if you would have told me when I was at the parade, if I bumped into you, I reckon Arne Slot is going to do terrible next year, I would have laughed in your face. So, and that's football, innit? You just never know what's going to happen. Big up Mantis. Matt, in my head, Macca is going to Madrid regardless if we can improve in that area and get a good price first. I've always had this thought. I think I said it from day, you know, he probably will end up at Madrid at some point. But it's so mad where you can just tell where the players are going. It's actually just so jarring. Big up Kathy. We need a big win tonight. Facts. And that's where I'm going to kind of end the show in a I say in a positive light, but if there's anything that we can do, we can't control transfers, right? We can't control none of that stuff. What we can do as a club, though, is win tonight. We've got Frankfurt tonight. I need Liverpool. At this point, I don't even care about the performance. We just need a win to stop the bleeding. And if you can get a good performance, you build on that performance and you go to Brentford on Saturday. Because you know what? Imagine having a good performance and you still lose. We need the win to stop the bleeding because you don't want the players to get used to losing and then they start panicking whenever they go a goal behind or something like that. Do you get what I'm saying? Can't do that, bro. We need 100. Yeah, we need a win and a good performance. Fact, we need both. Big up KJ. We need both. 100. We need it, bro. Because if we don't get that and we lose today, nah, man. Even if you're slot in, you're gonna start thinking the mad thing. Even if you're slot in. And right now, I'll be very transparent. I'm still slot in. But I'll be honest with you, if we lose tonight and then lose on Saturday as well, nah. Just nah. We got to stop the bleeding, and it needs to stop today. And what's going to be telling for me is our starting lineup. Our starting lineup. If I see the same nonsense from Sunday, I'm gonna go ham. You know, I'm gonna lose it because I know it's gonna be the same thing. That means he's trying to implement the same thing that has been failing him for the last 5 games. You're calling it now. Swear. You think 5? Nah, bruv. No, I can't even. Yeah. Nah, bruv. We can't do that. 5 losses in a row is insane, bro. Bigger honesty. Question, Matt. What's your opinion on what Soboslai said about them having team meetings after the Man United loss? I think it's more they know that they are under pressure and they know the manager's under pressure and they have to sort it out internally. It could also mean as well, potentially, that they're maybe going to voice something to Slot about the playing style. Like, I'll be real, there's many things that you can kind of get from that. So it's hard to say exactly what it is. You can only speculate. So there's a few things it could be, bro. Like I said, I'm a bit unsure about that one. Bit unsure. We got Connoisseur. We have been poor since PSG. This isn't anything new. It's Slot's poor coaching. The winning mentality Klopp installed is nearly gone. No, I don't want to say that because we won bare games last year. Bare games. And if we're being honest, we only really fell off at the end of the season when we decided to go on holiday and the manager decided to take a break. You know them ones. We went on a crazy winning spree, or as I say, run where we only lost 1 in about 17 or something. We went crazy, bro. We went crazy. So, yeah, I don't know. Big up Chills. He says, oh no, what's this? I told you. No, big up KJ. I was going to read the other one. Big up KJ. I told you, man, Slot started implementing the system from Jan. Yeah, he did. I was going to read this one as well. Big up Chills. I think every game Ekatike has started, we've won. I think we have. In the first 5 games that Ekatike start. Bro, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to say this as well. I'm just going to rip off the Band-Aid. Isak is an absolute bad man. You don't lose your talent overnight. And we know that it's taking him long to get up to speed. Isak is still cold. Isak is going to bag goals no matter what happens, whether he bags 15 before the end of the season or 20, whatever. But you see Ekatike. I'm going to say this right now. Ekatike is actually vital to how we play. He's vital. Because he's such a hybrid of a striker. He can do the false 9. He can go on. He can be on the shoulder of the last defender. He can go wide. Ekatike, I'm telling you, is someone that should be playing right now. And I'm gonna be shameless. I tried to tell man about Ekatike, but people didn't want to listen. He's a project striker. Rare. All this stuff. You know why? Because they saw conversion rate at one point and thought, why is his conversion rate so low? I said, don't worry about that. He'll fix that. Go look at the quality of the player. I'm telling you, bro. Ekatike is a problem. And you know what? Even for the people that maybe didn't even realize it, it doesn't even matter. The point is, he plays for Liverpool. And we can all see with our own eyes, he should be starting games. He should be starting games. So I don't even care whether you believe in Ekatike or not. The point is, you've seen enough to know that he should be starting games. You see the two people that have, you see you two, I'm going to name call you, name drop them. You see Nev and Honesty, it's you two, obviously, clearly, you're in your feelings because you didn't believe in Ekatike. Hence why you're talking about Nabi and whatever. It's all right. I call you like that. It's cool though. Don't be in your feelings. I didn't even say names. So if you got a feel to respond, that's on you. Hold that. This chat, hey, big up Tev and Honesty, man. Big them up each and every time. I love banter on the show, man. But no, guys, all jokes aside, if I see Isak playing, I'm cool. But if I see Ekatike on the bench, I'm pissed off. The manager even needs to find a way how to try and get them to play alongside one another. Bro, how about this? I wouldn't even lose my mind, even though I don't really want to see it, if you put Ekatike just off of Isak and you've got Wirtz on the left and Kirkes is overlapping. So Wirtz is kind of doing the Coutinho left wing role. It's almost like a false winger because Gakpo cuts inside anyway. Wirtz just becomes a playmaker on the left-hand side. He's a playmaker. Do you get what I'm saying? It's a bit like, all right, give me an example. This, don't think of the player quality, think of the role I'm about to explain to you. For all the old school man them, do you remember when Iniesta used to play right wing for Barcelona? Do you guys remember that? Don't think of the quality, just talk about the playing style. Iniesta was a playmaker on the wing. It's kind of like what Coutinho used to do for us. It's kind of like what Wirtz could do at Leverkusen. Wirtz can still do that. You don't have to necessarily be a traditional winger if you're that talented. You can still make it work. But do you get what I'm saying, though, chat? See, a lot of you lot are saying it. You remember. That's what I'm saying. For those that remember, I'm telling you, when Iniesta was playing on the left or the right, he wasn't a winger. He was a playmaker that was playing on the wing and was still cold. I hear it. And this is Lucky, this is the reason why I know you're saying, and this is why I said forget like the quality, so to speak. It's more about how we played, innit? Even someone said in the chat, like a David Silva. Remember when David Silva used to play in the wing for Man City? Bro, even Bernardo. So when Bernardo first came to Man City, remember when Bernardo was playing on the wing? Remember, Bernardo's played on the wing for Man City, you know? And he's never been the quickest. Obviously, he was quicker back then. But do you understand what I'm saying, though, innit? It's just more about the playing style, how they were playing on the flank. That's what Wirtz could be doing for us right now, especially in this system that the manager wants to play. Why not just play Wirtz on the left then, Ekatike in the 10/second striker behind Isak, and Kirkes on the left, and we probably cook better than what we're doing now. But what do I know? What do I know? The manager knows best, right? So let's just hope and keep faith in the manager. I pray, bruv. Just get us that win. Just get us this win. But people, listen, I hope you guys have enjoyed the show. Energy vibes. Big up KG, who called in and tried to mash up my mood, but he didn't, even though he kind of slightly did. But we keep it moving. You know what I mean? He's a Man United fan. Obviously, they're going to say their stuff wherever they won their game. But big up KG as well. Big up KJ. KJ, did you put your link in for your channel in the chat, my broski? Make sure you do that. Big up K-Mac. I just see K-Mac now. Big up everyone that entered the building today. I really do appreciate that, guys. Listen, if you guys could subscribe if you haven't already, and also make sure you like the video as well. I believe there's 288 people in there. I want to see 288 likes straight away. Let's smash the like and let's try and get this win, chat. You know them ones. Also, as well, Don't forget this video is sponsored by okjersey.com, where you can get your football jerseys for £15. Make sure you use the code Kopish to get 8% off as well, people. You know them ones there. So make sure. Where's KJ? Where is that link, my broski, for your channel? Come on, man. And we're doing a watch along. Yeah, watch along tonight. We're doing that tonight. As you guys know, we'll be doing it on Big Up. It'll be there at 7:45. Trust me, we're there. Trust me. Big up Pimp in this dress as well. Just see you now, my broski, if I didn't see you already. Big up Dean as well. I didn't even see you, my broski. You posted like 3 times. Oh, shoot. You know what? The chat is moving hella fast. My bad, broski. You don't matter. Don't worry. You're not spamming. The mods ain't going to think you're spamming. Do you know them ones? Because I didn't see it, my bro. Just do it now. Just quickly. Do it now. Do it now for the people them that maybe haven't. Because I didn't see it, bro. Even everyone saying beans on toast like KJ, where's the damn link? We can't see it, bro. I don't know. I feel like KJ is playing mind games. I feel like he hasn't sent it. But I ain't going to force him to send it again. You know them ones there. So big up KJ. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But now, people, listen, bless up. Listen, I hope you guys have enjoyed the morning show. Hope I brought the vibes and energy as I hopefully always try to do it every morning. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we keep it moving. Hopefully we get the win tonight. And yeah, also, don't forget, see, I would have got cussed out. I would have got cussed out right now because you know what I nearly didn't do? We are going to redirect to Fam Zone. Make sure when you get redirected to Fam Zone, yeah, make sure you put Kopish raid. Yeah, make sure you go and do that, people. Go and support Cal and Dean. They are both about to go live now if they haven't gone live already. Make sure you do that. I'm going to try and do the FIFA stuff today as well. Because I'll be on I should be on Monty's channel at 2 o'clock. And then between probably like maybe 4 or 5 o'clock till about 7:30, like yesterday. Is that his channel link? Yeah, I'll do some FIFA. I'm gonna do the FIFA stuff as well. All right, big up. Like, listen, here it is. Here, big up Beans as well. You get me? That's the link for KJ's channel. It's right there, So yeah, man. Big up Beans on Toast for doing that, my broski. Appreciate that, my bro. But yeah. People, bless up. You're going to head over to Fam Zone now. Make sure you go over there, people. Stay with us. You get me? Cal's over there dealing right now. I'm going to see if I can go there for a bit as well. So, people, listen, I'll catch you a bit later on today. I'll be live FIFA as well. Like I said, around 4 or 5 o'clock probably. And, yeah, Kopish, watch along for the game against Frankfurt tonight. People, bless up. God bless. I'm out, people. Kopish. Love.